Garmin nuvi 2589 LMT. Let's go back there for a second. Yeah, version 9, latest software version, latest maps, etc. Has traffic reporting. Works fine. Why did I get this one since I have the 2599? Well, part curiosity, partly because 2589s are almost always lower in price than 2599s, and this one was definitely lower in price. And to see if the LMT was as good with traffic reporting as the LMT HD. Short answer is yes on that. Oh, there was another reason too. It's so I have a backup screen in case one of my 99s fails, because the screen between the 89 and the 99, the connector is identical. And also this one does have microphone, for example. Voice command.
Say a command.
Exit. So yes, this one does have the voice control with it, which is good. And we've got the large and in charge highway exit numbers up top, always appreciated. Screen, again, one of the best Garmin ever made. Touch response is amazing. Scrolling through it, no problem. Just, I can scroll through this. This is one where even though the resolution is low, the at 480 by 272, you can swipe just no problem on one of these. And the same can be said for the map too. So if I just do the map thing, and I can just move it around. Oh yeah, there's a little traffic incident over there. Oh, speaking of icons, I might as well show that, because I just talked about my chunky icon. That's what it looks like on the 2589 and the 2599, as well as all the other 5-inch models. But yeah, with the capacitive screen, you can really see that. You can even see the little jagged edges of the chunky, which is by design, on that icon. Nifty. Interesting thing about the 89 versus the 99, or just LMT versus LMT HD in particular. It's very easy for me to forget that I live in an area, that being the Dallas-Fort Worth. Oops. Let me shut this up first. There we go. Very easy for me to forget that I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which has tremendously good FM coverage for HD and non-HD, just regular FM and the enhanced FM, I guess you can call it. So it's like, oh wow, I can go and plug in any Garmin and it will with traffic reporting capability, and it will absolutely work in this area. But for other areas of the country, I have to admit, you would be better off with just an LMT without the HD. Simply for the reason, excuse me, you most likely cannot get HD. And that's not that I'm saying, oh, I live in a better area than you. I don't. I totally don't. But in this area, yeah, there's a lot of HD coverage in DFW rather than other areas where, at best, you're only getting regular RDS, traffic message channel TMC stuff, with just LMT. So if it's a cost reason, like, okay, should I get the 2599 or should I get the 2589? Well, if you go to garmin.com/traffic, and you look at the coverage map, yes, LMT has more coverage than LMT HD. HD always has less coverage. Always. I get it only because of where I am. So if you were like in Dallas Fort Worth or Los Angeles or Tampa Bay, Florida, sure, you're going to get that HD and it's going to be lovely. But if you're more or less almost anywhere else, yeah, maybe New York has it, maybe Boston area has it, maybe Chicago area has it, maybe. And that's pretty much it for HD. For everywhere else, you at best you're only getting regular FM. You're only getting RDS, which makes this make a lot more sense to get than the HD. Now, if you do get an HD, does that mean the regular RDS doesn't work? No, because what this will do, actually not this one, what a 2599 LMT HD will do, is that it will attempt for HD connection first. If it doesn't find it, it will fall back to regular RDS. But again, if you were shopping for one of these and this 89 was $10-15 less than the 99, then you get the 89. The capabilities are identical otherwise. It takes it takes the same type of memory card, which means 32 gigabyte micro SD. Uses the same type of power connector. I am using my USB power lead on this right now. I do not have it plugged in to a Garmin charger, and I get full traffic coverage. Not a problem. Which means you can plug it into a standard USB-A. Very nice. The screen is the same, the resolution is the same, the brightness is the same, the overall UI, everything about this, it's the same thing. The same thing. Now again, I bought this, again, I wanted to see if the LMT, specifically if the FM antenna in this was just as good. Yes, it is. It's just not HD. That's the only difference between this one and the 99. So the speed of it, the processor is the same. Yeah, again, this thing, yeah, oh, even the software version is the same. The firmware might be slightly different only because this one does not have HD in it and it's only RDS. Maybe. Not sure. Didn't check that, but that's okay. But this satisfied my curiosity to find out, to say, all right, is it really the same thing just without HD? And the answer, yes, it is.